he's had advances from Ferrari before 2 or 3 summers ago. Quite a big pitch from Ferrari when they were looking to get rid of Mattia Binotto, and he turned them down. And one of the main, apart from being very wary of what awaits you if you're in charge of Ferrari, I think he has built Red Bull up. He's in charge of everything there. He has a degree of control that he'll struggle to get anywhere else. Certainly at the time, anyway. And it just didn't appeal. He wanted to stay where he is. I suspect what will change now is that Horner will be more open to those kinds of conversations going forward. We should probably stress that Ferrari, as we understand it, haven't made any contact with Horner and presently don't have any intention to go for him. But we know that Fred Vasseur is out of contract. There's been pressure there. So it wouldn't surprise me if that interest is revived at some point. And I think if it did come in, as far as I understand it, Horner would at least be more open to it than he was before. It's really hard to overstate just how much that had become its own independent thing entirely. And this idea of, was it Red Bull Racing or Horner Racing by the end of it, and the way that Horner was trying to move stuff. And I think he had felt he had secured that power base probably a bit more than he actually had. Exactly what it is that led to that tipping over and becoming a problem that needed to be dealt with now is still one of the big unknowns. Whether he lost a little bit of support within the ownership, because it's not just the Austrian side, it's the Thai side as well, and the Thai side has crucially basically backed Horner to the hilt until this point. There's been a suggestion that a slight shift in voting, the shareholding there might have tipped the scales, but I've heard that the way the shareholding work isn't exactly level with the way that voting rights and actual power exists within the Red Bull infrastructure, because it's incredibly vast and complex.
Well, also Austria's always had, or for a long time, had kind of operational control outside the kind of Thai locality, hasn't it? So Austria has been in control.
Yeah, so I think there's a few different things that are clearly coming together there, but the examples given in the question with these 2 exits, I do think they are symbolic of that sort of broader element at play here, which is how much was Horner in control and how much did Red Bull want to take some of that control back.